The remains of late rugby player Thajudeen were exhumed today for further examination. Shahin Jurampati reports.
I am at the compound of the Dehiwala Jumma Mosque, and what you're seeing right now is the grave of former rugby player Thajudeen. Now at around 10 o'clock this morning, his body was exhumed upon court orders. Now his body was exhumed under the directives of Mount Revenue Additional Magistrate and District Judge Prahar Sharwana Singha and Colombo Judicial Medical Officer Ajit Tenekon. Now this will determine if Thajudeen, whose body was found on the 17th of May 2012, is a murder or not. The remains of Thajudeen were exhumed at 6:30 this morning at the cemetery located adjacent to the Dehiwala Jumma Mosque. The remains were exhumed in line with a court order issued by the Magistrates Court in Hulsdorf. Police beefed up security in and around the burial grounds and cordoned off the area where the remains were being exhumed. While the media was not permitted to enter the premises, a number of representatives of the Muslim community as well as relatives of the late rugby player were present at the location. The remains were removed from the location at about 10 o'clock this morning.
The exhumation was not difficult because the remains had been wrapped in a polythene cover that was well preserved. We hope to furnish a comprehensive report in the near future, including responses to the questions posed by the court.
බොහෝලාට අස්තීන් තමයි තිබෙන්නේ. ඒ පිළිබඳව මට දැනට කියන්න පුළුවන් තරම් ඒ ෆිල්ම් කොටස් එකතු කරලා ඒ මුතු ශරීර බහලන බෑග් එකට අරගෙන ඒ කටයුතු කරන්නේ. මේක ලංකාවේදී කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ. අපේ ලංකාවේ හැම පහසුවක් මේ සඳහා තියෙනවා. මේක උදේම ශරීරයේ මුතු ශරීරයේ.
The grave containing the body was identified. Members of the family and officials at the cemetery identified it without a doubt and pointed out the location to us. If necessary, we can conduct further scientific tests to ascertain identity.
The charred remains of Thajudeen were discovered inside a crash car near the Shalika grounds in Narhempita on the 17th of May 2012. The police stated at the time that they suspected the car had caught fire following impact with the wall. However, Thajudeen's wallet was later discovered not far from the scene of the crash. The court order to exhume Thajudeen's remains was issued last week after the CID made submissions to courts noting that they suspect foul play in the death. A group of residents staged a demonstration this morning as Thajudeen's remains were being taken away from the burial grounds. Shahin Jurampati, Newsfirst, Dehiwala Jumma Mosque.